A lot of times when people think of collaboration, especially in the church world, what they really mean is just sort of adding additional scale to what they're already doing. I know a lot of churches, if they think about then going out to work in a certain area, they find a church that's just like they are. They come together and they try to do more, which is additive. It's better than maybe they could do, but it's really doing more of the same thing. Collaboration to me is about when you bring together differing strengths that can be multiplied, that can be put together to multiply impact. Well, if you've got two things that are different and they're coming together, by definition, something's going to have to change. Because you're not always doing things, you don't do things the same way you always done. Now that it's a new coming together, it's going to take a new process, a new structure, a new way of thinking things. And often when a pastor or a ministry leader then thinks about collaborating, thinks about engaging with something different, they don't really think we have to change internally to make this happen. There's a real tendency, unfortunately, to think of collaboration like a church program or a ministry program. And a program just has a pretty fixed box around it. It starts and ends. It's all right there. If you begin to collaborate, it's much more like a marriage or like a partnership where you're going to affect and impact one another. And thus you need to know what your strengths are and the strengths of the other group. You need to know what impacts you want to allow and what you don't. And you need to be ready for that change, which is often very positive and often because of even greater opportunities than you thought. But you have to, again, be ready to go after that, and you can't just run business as usual.